All right, so the first muscle group we're gonna get into are gonna be biceps. And for the first exercise, we're gonna be hitting our biceps with pronated curls. All right, let's go for 10. And when you go for them, I want you guys to come up and then come down slow. All right, now for these exercises, I'm actually gonna be putting my back against the wall to reduce the amount of momentum and help and assistance from other muscles. Now, when we're doing it pronated with our palms facing down, we're engaging our biceps, but we're actually engaging a lot of our outer arm and forearm as well. Moving on to the next exercise, we're gonna do these supinated now. Still working our biceps, but now working different areas within our forearms. All right, let's go for 10. Back against the wall. Curl straight up, come down slow. Now a quick tip, guys. The more you're curling right in front of you, you're engaging more of your short head, and the more you're out to the side, you're using a lot more of your outer head of your biceps. So do them both. All right, moving on to the next one, we have neutral curls or hammer curls. Let's go for it. Back against the wall. Try not to swing, heels straight. Come all the way up, down slow. All right, there we have it. next we're gonna be moving in to our triceps. All right, now moving on to our triceps, I have another 3 exercises for you guys to make sure that we're hitting all 3 heads of our tricep, the long head, lateral, and the medial. And the first exercise we're gonna get into is gonna be overhead tricep extensions. Now you guys can do this with 2 hands if you're just getting started, but eventually the more strength you build in your triceps, you'll be able to do it with 1. So let's go ahead and go for 10 each arm. All the way up, all the way back down. All right, moving on to the next exercise, we're gonna need to do these laying down. We're gonna go for laying dumbbell extensions. All right, now all these exercises for our triceps are engaging all 3 heads of our tricep, but each one is emphasizing a bit more on a particular head. And that's gonna ensure that we're getting a proper workout for our triceps and really working out our whole entire tricep. So now we're gonna go into laying dumbbell extensions. You want your elbow pointing straight up, and you wanna come straight up with the dumbbell, straight back down to the side. Next exercise, supinated tricep kickbacks. The last exercise for the triceps. So we're gonna go ahead, take this position, hold onto our shoulder and come up with a 90-degree angle in our arm. We're gonna bring up from the elbow, come straight out and back in. Let's go for 10. We're gonna be moving into the next muscle group. That's gonna be our shoulders. And our first exercise is gonna be dumbbell shoulder press. Let's go for 10. You wanna have the dumbbells up over your shoulders. Keep a 90-degree in your arms. Go straight up, all the way to the top. Come right back down. Make sure to regulate your breathing. Squeeze your core. We're doing this standing up, so you're gonna engage a lot more of your core while doing this exercise, using a lot more stabilization muscles. Getting you a whole lot more stronger than sitting down and getting you a whole lot more shredded. Giving you a lot more results.
Yeah. Don't mention nobody, don't mention nobody. Whole city got your body, don't mention nobody. Yeah. Don't mention nobody, don't mention nobody. Whole lot of violence, don't mention nobody. Yeah. Don't mention nobody, don't mention nobody. Whole city got your body, don't mention nobody. Yeah. Don't mention nobody, don't mention nobody. Whole lot of violence, don't mention nobody. I run with my brothers, I run with my hitters, you know. Stop money from the flow. Pay attention, you know I get it for the low. Man, B wanna stay.
We're gonna be going into lateral to frontal raises. Now this exercise is gonna emphasize the most on your frontal and medial delts. So make sure that's where you're concentrating the most of your efforts. Let's go for 10. So both sides is 1, that's 1 rep. Emphasizing mainly on our rear delts this time. We're gonna go for reverse dumbbell flies, 10 reps. Make sure you're emphasizing the most on your rear delts. Squeeze your core, keep your back straight. Let's go for it. Regulate your breathing. have it. Shoulders complete, biceps complete, triceps complete, and we were hitting all the different muscles, extenders and flexors within our forearms the whole time by holding onto dumbbells.